And with the Man of Steel himself, Henry Cavill gives a sensational performance as Clark Kent and Superman, if we can use that term, in this brand new film. Henry, please tell me you're waking up now every day going, yes, this is the stuff of dreams, the stuff of legend. Please tell me you're doing that.
There's certainly those moments of realization where you're going, this is pretty incredible. I've been given an amazing opportunity, and it's fun to be here at the end of the first part of that journey.
Academy Award winner Russell Crowe is back on the big screen. Russell, it must feel like an incredible honour to help reimagine this project and bring it to a whole new generation.
Yeah, I wasn't really that aware just how passionate people are about Superman until we started doing the interviews, you know. I suppose this is an oversimplification, but the only thing that I was really thinking about in terms of my connection with this film is, like, you know, the role as a character, the character as a father, who has a really heavy sacrifice to make, you know. But the conversations with journalists, but particularly the conversations on the street with people who are fans of Superman, it's taken me a little bit by surprise, I have to say.
Stepping out on set in that suit, does it completely transform you mentally as well?
There's a power to the suit, and it's not just because of what it stands for or the history to it. It's because of what people have put into the design of this suit and the love and care and attention that went in the creation of it. You can genuinely feel it when you put it on. It's like a physical force.
I'm with the amazing Amy Adams, who is the only definitive Lois. You are Lois Lane, Amy Adams. Take it now in Man of Steel.
Thank you.
What an amazing character to play. I mean,
yeah.
How do you research that role?
You know, I was really familiar with Lois Lane. I grew up watching her. It's funny because even though I played Lois Lane, I still think of Margot Kidder as Lois Lane. Just because that was my introduction to the character. But it is cool to think that I will be many young girls' introduction to this character.
Do you know how many blokes are all looking at you going, right, I really need to hit the gym right now? What's the advice? What do you do?
It's dedication. It's not supposed to be easy. You've really got to go into it, get some knowledge, get a very knowledgeable trainer who knows what they're doing, who you respect, and get started that way.
No way, I wasn't stepping foot. That trainer has a sign that says you put your foot on the mat, you're mine, and I was like, I am not, he means it, and I am not going anywhere near there. But I did start working out after. I was so inspired by how committed everybody was that I started working out immediately after filming.
There's a wonderful cast in this movie and a wonderful interplay with you and Kevin Costner and Amy Adams. Tell me about your co-stars.
Absolutely amazing co-stars. Working with that caliber of actors is a very special experience. It really changes the game and makes, you know, the whole job a lot easier.
And it seems as well, our very own British boy, Henry Cavill, it seems destiny as well that you two would work together in this particular project. Looking at your history, it's a fascinating story as well with your connection to him.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, 12, 13 years ago, we were working at Stowe School, and there was a scene going on, and Henry was one of the extras in that scene. And oddly enough, he came over to talk to me about what it's like to be a professional actor, you know? Yeah. And I ended up putting a little package together for him and sending it to the school because I figured the greatest thing you could ever have as a boarder would be Unexpected Mail. And within that was a photograph from Gladiator that said, "Dear Henry, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." And he's told me since that, you know, whenever he would come to London, get turned down for something, go to Los Angeles, miss out on some film, you know, by you know, a hair's breadth, he would go home to Jersey and he would pull out that photograph and look at it and go, you know what? I haven't done as much as I could.
For the girls, for the ladies thinking, is this the date movie for the weekend with the boys, with the lads? What's the advice, Amy Adams?
Yes, go. There's something for the ladies too. And if you happen to like, I mean, it's a really great story and a lot of action, and then it's just not really hard to watch Henry for 2 hours on screen. So, yeah, go ladies.
And it's a fantastic reimagining, and I hope there is a sequel. I know there are lots of rumours already.
I have no idea if there's a sequel or not. I genuinely don't know. There may be, but I'm not privy to that conversation just yet. I'm going to wait for the opening weekend, I'm sure.
Henry, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.